Atlantians. This is connection number two, and I will talk and guide you about a key. Okay, a key to opening a gate, a multi-dimensional gate. Because the things that I will talk about is very complicated, sometimes I will miss a word or two because English it's not my language. So excuse me, but I will do my best. I will talk slowly that I will understand myself because this is very confusing the dimension. And I will talk about the dimension in a few aspects and also share with you my experience since 1999, since I was open to all these things. And now it's available to you also, maybe before, but now in large range. And also, you will get the key to do it by yourself. And by the end of what I will say about the dimension, I will give you a practice how to open a portal, how to open a gate by yourself, like a key. So the all the dimension I will talk about, it's the base because I can talk hours and hours about dimension and other planes of existence and things like that. I will only touch a few things and try to explain to you. Maybe you experienced it before. I will be glad if you will share this experience with you know, with the comments. So leave your logic outside and let's begin. First of all, to give you an example of what is the dimension or other planes of existence that we are now that now available to us, it's like Earth. Okay, if you are we are all living on Earth, but some of us experience winter, some of us experience summer, some of us experience day, some of us night, another language, another culture, and all of this is is it's all this reality. It's we are all share this reality in the laws of physics. Okay, the laws of physics are the same for all of us, and this is how um, dimension and work. You can go to other dimension, but it's the same unity. Okay, it's not the same reality because we have our reality. It's it's another reality, but in the same energy, the same unity, the same one. Okay, the same creation. So it's like living in another place on Earth, but it's another dimension. All the dimensions are here and now, and it all depends where your point of view is. Because if you, let's say, contact with energy that's in the center of the galaxy, and they say to you, okay, next year, a year, if you are in the center of the galaxy, a year is 250 million Earth year. So so the point of view is very important because we can get some information, but it's not be useful because it's not combined with our reality at this time. So it depends of what the from where the information is coming, from who you are involved in. So everything is where you are existent, and where you are when the other energy is existed. And sometimes we can't understand it because it's very, very complicated to us. Also, there is the mathematics. There is mathematics. Uh, there is a base 10, base 12, base 16. I was working with computers of machines with base 16. Okay, but sometimes the create a universe dimension on another basis. Now it's our base, it's 10, okay, but there is other bases. The most common basis is not 10, it's 12. This is why a lot of people work with energy with 12. But what is available to us, it's the 3. 3, it's the prime number after 1. 1 is oneness, is unity and everything, and after the prime number is 3. Will work a lot with 3. Okay? This is why. Um, People like to give numbers a number. There is no numbers for a dimension or things like that because it always depends from what your point of view you are in now. Because you can look at other dimension and say this is the sixth dimension, and they can look at you and see and tell that you are in the first dimension. So it's very confusing. And other dimension can see you and tell us you are the sixth dimension. So it's very complicated to give numbers to dimension. People do it and it's okay. But technically, it's not working. It's only for our logic, all these numbers of dimension, because people want to say this energy is more important to us than others, so it's higher dimension and things like that. Okay, but all the dimension exist at the same time. So it's very important where the point of view you are in this lifetime. Another example, it's also very complicated to find the words, but I'm trying, I'm doing my best. It's a phase, okay? Uh, in the electricity and at the power station, they have three phases. Each phase give you, there is L1, L2, and L3. Each phase gave the electricity in the wall, okay, that we use in our computers and everything in the house. Some motors work with three phases. Some work with two phases. But what I'm trying to say, it's the same thing in a different phase. And this is also how phases are work at the same place. Let's say the microphone, it's in our phase. We can see how I'm working with the microphone. There is another microphone in another phase on me, okay? And it's recorded me. It's recorded in another phase, in another computer. So it's okay, but there can be a lot of microphone on me, and it's okay. Every microphone is recording what I'm saying now and deliver this recording to another non, I don't know, creature or whatever, in the creature in the good way. Okay, and this energy, it's all exists at the same time, but in another phase. I can give you another example. In 2009, I was went to Shasta, Mount Shasta. Maybe you heard about it. People say there is a culture inside the Telos and things like that inside the mountain. People wrote a book about it and wonderful things. And I felt the urge to be there in my birthday. So I went to the other side of the world just to be in my birthday at the mountain and to connect the mountain to build a bridge between Mount Shasta and the Crystal Sea. The Crystal Sea is the low place on Earth. Also, Tevel, the city of angels, is below the Crystal Sea. I wrote a book about it. We won't talk about Tevel now, but it's very important energy in our universe, the Crystal Sea, and also Mount Shasta. It's like a gate, all the area. And I went to the mountain and did some kind of a Merkava. Maybe you heard about it. It's some kind of a structure energy, and I did it, and I connected the masters. The masters are called also Nephilim. They are very, very, very big, almost like a building, uh, 5 floors, every one of them, and there were I don't know 5 or 6, and I worked with them, and I built this bridge to the Middle East, to the Crystal Sea, and that's it. And I wanted to visit Talos and visit all the civilization that are in the mountain, that are under the ground, and I didn't. And you know why? Because of the phases, and they explained it to me. I was all my When you move to another phase, all your cells need also to move to another phase. It's not like communication. It's all of you is going to another phase. So what they did to me, they put me from this phase to another phase that I can work with the master that work with earth and also in the Middle East and everything, the Nephilim, it's called them, and to be at the phase of the people that are in the mountain. I need to also uh, to replace all the phase in myself to this culture or this it's like vibration, okay, to their vibration, and it didn't happen. But some people, they show me that the people that were in the mountain, that they go from our reality to their reality, all their cells of the body moved to another phase. They went to the culture and experienced what they experienced, wrote a book about it after, and come back. Okay, this is how the phases are working. So this is my experience with phases. I like to hear your experience also. It was a long time ago. And also, another subject is in the dimension. It's very hard for me to find the words, but I will do my best. It's the all the all the how I will like explain it. All the space, okay, all the space around us. You can move in space. I'm talking about space, not space above Earth. Talking space even here. Okay, so move to one place and to another at the a fracture of time. Distance are not relevant, and it's like a quantum. We call it quantum quantic theory, quantum jump. quantum jump. And also in this quantum universe, two particles can be at different places at the same time. We know it, of course, with the experience about photons. If we watch the experience, it's change from a, from a particle to a wave and things like that. So all the our experience, it's very very unlogic. Okay, I told you before, logic, it's put the logic out of the way, and experience without judgment of this reality. And I familiar with this experience at space. Okay, I built a room to connect people to the place that they are came from the universe. If they came from they are the seeds of another planet, so I make an astral journey with them, and went to that place and connect them to their original energy, the prime energy, and go back. And this was a long time ago, 2012. Uh, but this is how I did my journey. Um, Astral projection, it's also some kind of moving through dimension. Okay, so everything is possible. Summary, it's very very complicated. I don't have the words because sometimes it's not the language, the experience, it's very emotional, intensive. So you will feel it also, because sometimes when we are connected another um, existent plans of existence and things like that, angels or beam of light or things like that, uh, do us like a shower of love and light and things like that, like this, and they give us a lot of good emotion, and we feel the unity, we feel the oneness at the first time. It's very very wonderful. Um, Sometimes when things in our reality needs to heal, but it's the problem, the base, it's in another lifetime, so it's not a very pleasant experience, but we heal this other lifetime, and it will heal us in this lifetime, because for example, our soul, it's multidimensional. It's like a book. I always will say it, it's like a book with the chapters. Now there is a chapter in my soul book, in my soul, a chapter called Jacob. There's also another chapter called I don't know, and also and also and also, and all these chapters are written at the same time. Our soul experience our lifetime at the same time. All the experience, all the reincarnation are happening at the same time. This is the example for the multidimensional that are in our soul. And also, it's only what I will show you, it's only a tool to um, to evolve yourself in a spiritual and emotional way. It's not for making a trip to another planes of existence, like you are going to a plane and go to another country and experience the civilization and things like that. No, it's not working that way. Okay, it's not like again open a door to another reality, visit, have fun, and come back. No, it's only a tool to evolve emotionally, and spiritually, and it's can be a wonderful experience, even if bad things we experience bad things in other lifetime, we can heal them from now with this uh, wonderful energy. So I talk, I can talk a lot about dimension. It's enough for now. I will be very happy to hear your experience in this dimension, and in this dimension, I mean in the comment, and not telepathically. Just write what you are experienced. It will be good. Now the practice, how we open the gate, what is the key for the gate? It's very simple. Um, First of all, you don't need the crystal. You have also a crystal, so do this. Put it in front of you. The practice is very simple. We draw with our middle finger, this one. We draw a heart like this, not big one, like this. We draw a heart, okay, 3 times. This is one, and then go up. Go down, go up, go down, go up. And this is how we finish. Every time we reach down, when our finger is together, we are saying, I am. Very simple. Then we go up, and then we go down and say, I am. 3 times. Very simple. We start with three inhaling, outhale, three big breath, and we do it in our own rhythm, in our own frequency. I will do it with you now. It will be very quickly, but you can do it, let's say, in 2 minutes, in 3 minutes. It doesn't matter because time is very flexible in this in this session. Um, Now we will actually, when we start these sessions, we will receive energy through the gate. We won't go through the gate, we will receive energy from the gate. It's the beginning. Also, we are all learning, and the best energy that I can think of, it's healing. We are all need healing, healing for our spiritual body, for our physical body, for our emotional body, mostly for our emotional body. So it will be short, but very intense. So prepare all the around you, like a meditation. I told you before at connection number 0 that prepare the area for this connection. Don't do it in drive time because we need to close our eyes and you understand me. So prepare the all the things around you, and now we will do the practice. So let's put our middle finger here, okay? And let's take deep 3 breath. 1, 2, 3. Now we can wait, and when we will feel this is the time, we will start. We will start now. Now we will draw the heart from the point that is in the upper section of the heart to the lowest section. Draw a heart. Now the finger It's meeting in the lower part of the heart that we draw. We say, I am, I am. Then when we will feel it's right, we go up again and draw the heart to the upper section until our finger are meet again. And then we will draw the heart to the down section and say, I am, I am. Now we will go up and now we will go down for the last time. It's the third time. We will say, I am, I am. Now we will go up with our fingers and we will lay our hand by side over the body. The gate to healing is opened now. Healing is actually a balance. So don't try to say to the energy where you need this healing. The energy have intelligence that it know where to go. So don't try to point and tell her. Just just be. And that's it. Now take your hands together like a prayer and open your eyes. And now we will finish the session. It was very intense for me. It was a short one, okay? Um, don't do it immediately after you see this video. Wait a day or two and do it in your own rhythm, in your own frequency. And now it will be healing. Okay, you will automatically will open a gate to heal yourself from another dimension. You will receive energy. Don't try to go through the gate because you can't, not yet. And that's it. So hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the ride. And this is only a tool for you. Okay, remember it. It's very important tool. This practice, and it will be very useful up ahead. I don't know. Atlas know what will be the next connection, but I don't know. And you will see it at the next connection. Number 3. Thank you very much. Bye bye.